We are situated. We are situated. Think I'm ready to go. Doing a live stream. I've done a test one the other week, but I'm doing one now to do a full test, I guess. So we're just gonna go through a few videos because I want to try streaming and at the same time go over some projects that I've just seen pop up out of the blue. One in particular, which is this advertising. There I am. This advertising, probably catastrophe from whoever's made this. I don't know who's made it, but let's just see. Yeah. So this here, I'm on the old crypto program Facebook page where you were able to see the information when it was available, when that program was on, and now they've changed it to a different name, and Ed Zimbardi still posts all the bollocks in here about projects, and this one has popped up like absolutely everywhere. We're going to go through a couple of videos, but yeah, let's just listen to this one first because this sort of explains it. I think this is the person who owns the project is explaining it.
This is Clay Montgomery, founder of Affiliate Advertising Club, and it is truly my honor to be the first to welcome you to the club and to your members area. I want to go over a few things with you so you're up to speed on what we're doing. First of all, we're doing a short 10-day pre-launch. The pre-launch will run from October 14th through October 23rd. Launch day is October 24th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, USA. And 48 hours before launch, I will enable deposits so everyone signed up during the pre-launch can be prepared to purchase your first traffic packages on launch day. The way this works, we all deposit funds into our purchase balance in cryptocurrencies using the crypto payment processor nowpayments.io. Litecoin is our primary crypto because it was designed to be used for payment systems, so the network fees are super low and the transactions normally settle in 2 minutes. If you have to purchase cryptos for this, then buy Litecoin. You'll save on fees that way. Now Payments does have a feature that will allow you to pay with a different crypto, and it's automatically converted to Litecoin. So in light of that, we will also accept the following cryptos: Bitcoin, Ethereum, US dollar token, US dollar coin, Tron, BNB, that's the Binance coin, Bitcoin Cash, Tether, Tron, those two are on different networks, and Ripple, for a total of 11 cryptocurrencies that we can accept. Just keep in mind that Now Payments charges 0.5% for Litecoin and 1% for any of the rest because of the conversion. Plus whatever the crypto network fees are, some are higher than others. So if you can use Litecoin, then use it to save on some fees. If you want to use another crypto on the list, that's fine too. Just consider that small fee a convenience fee.
I get it.
Whichever you decide to use, make sure that you have funds ready to go in that crypto, plus a little extra to cover fees by launch day. Don't wait until the last minute in case you run into any problems or issues that might cause a delay, like ID verification, for example. Feel free to browse around and get familiar with your members area. Most of the main functions here have been disabled during the pre-launch, like deposits, purchases, and advertising. They've all been disabled. Informational and necessity items such as the FAQs, that frequently asked questions, the contest page, your profile page, the promotional center page, and the help desk are all functioning. Definitely check out the FAQs page. There are some things there that you're probably already wondering about anyway. You may see some things changing, mostly cosmetic stuff, during the pre-launch as my developer and I continue to tweak and test some things.
Cosmetic.
Some of you are going to think this website is ugly. Well, let me tell you, that is by design. I don't want flashy buttons or menus fading the...
Guys, we've made an ugly website by design. We don't want it to look good. We want it to look shit.
Yes, or swiping that or floating whatever, because all that does is distract eyeballs away from what's important, your ads.
Whatever.
The only flashy things I want grabbing attention are your ads. That's the way it should be. You want to take advantage of this pre-launch window to pre-build your team and help them understand how...
That's such a subjective take. You can't get any more than that. Oh, God.
Everything works. Get them prepared for launch day. Use the simple strategy I use. I'll cover that in just a minute. You want to get as many people lined up and funded as you can for launch day. That will increase your total combined referral purchases very quickly, which will in turn automatically promote your affiliate rank, which increases your affiliate commissions significantly. Your affiliate link can be found just below this video under your account status. It's also at the top of the promotional center page. You will also find some good ad copy specifically for the pre-launch on the promotional center page. Now before I explain my simple strategy, I want you to know what to expect early on. The first 24 hours of launch, the ARP is going to move extremely fast. So fast, you might think it's magical. The next 48 hours will be almost as fast moving. The next week, it will begin to slow down a little, but not so bad. It'll still be fast. My point is, you will never get that first 24 hours back, so don't squander it. You're in early, So you have an advantage that nobody else in the world who joins AAC after pre-launch will ever get to experience. Not taking action before or on launch day, to me, would be the equivalent of buying a winning lottery ticket and then burning it. Look, some of you know me, and you know I've done this before years ago. That's how I know what's going to happen this time. I want to give you a real-life example of how sometimes too much skepticism can be a dream killer. This is something that actually happened the last time I did this. Back then, I knew this woman. I think she was in her 60s, and I put her in early, just like you're in early right now. I tried my best to explain to her what it was and how it worked and what she could expect, but she was still very skeptical. Come launch day, she decided to take the safe approach and basically ignored everything I told her. She started with only $20. Guess what happened? She doubled her money 5 times in the first 5 hours. Don't try to figure that out. It's $640. She turned $20 into $640 in 5 hours. While that does sound pretty amazing, she could have easily started with $100 in purchases, maybe even $200. She had the money. In fact, she purchased another $80 after that and went on to make some very good money with that program for months. But it took longer than that first $640 did. For her, that was the difference between making good money and making debt elimination money. So please, don't let too much skepticism or fear control your decisions. Look around and you're going to see there are a lot of big-time leaders in this already. That's because they know. These leaders won't be starting with $20, they won't be starting with $100 or even $200 because they know. And leaders are supposed to lead by example. Okay.
All right, I'm just going to stop. This is the most baffling, confusing, what the fuck is this project ever? Apart from, I'm an affiliate leader and I'll get in. Like, what the hell? Most of these people that do videos about this project, if I was to do a video about this project, I wouldn't know what the hell to say. Like, what the fuck is this? You're just getting what? You click on ads, and then you get points, and then you get money for it. But how do you triple your money? I do not understand. Yeah, referral, fine, but how the hell?
Okay, I'll get off my soapbox now. Thanks for listening. So here's the simple strategy. Use this for yourself. Teach it to your team.
Right,
the first thing you want.
I'm already done with him. We're going to go over to now. Not Rodney from My Crypto Journey, a different My Crypto Journey. We're going to hear what he has to say about Affiliate Advertising Club. It's just, this baffles me. Do you know what this website looks like to me? It looks like this. That's what it looks like. It looks like you're ordering pizza. I mean, look at it. It's like one of those, it's not even Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut's a bit more advanced than that. And he wasn't kidding about how he doesn't want the website to look good. It looks terrible. All right, let's hear what he has to say.
Everybody is really excited.
Woo.
Hey guys, so I wanted to address something kind of unique with AAC. And just in case you haven't heard what AAC is, it is basically it's an advertising unique system where as ad purchases come in, we get to do some clicks every day, 5 I guess it is, and yeah, we get lots of commissions, and potentially, because it's launching Thursday the 26th at 11 a.m., you know, we could get some serious doubling going on for a few days. So everybody is really excited. Last I checked, there was I think there was close to 15,000 members now. I
mean, the last I checked, when I was clicking on a website's ad, I'm sure they don't earn double their money based on how much. It's just the whole thing is ridiculous. Like, it makes 0 sense. If you click on ads on your website, the ads are going to go here, right? Here, and here. What is it, like 25 cents a click on adverts on websites these days? It's not 20 grand or whatever he's got in here. The money he's getting is from people who are coming in, his referrals, and that's how he's doubling his money, right? Am I missing something? Like, there's no way in hell these ads here are going to generate that much money. It's bollocks.
I'm going to say it's probably going to be close to 20,000 by launch day. So if you haven't got in,
and that's why he says as well, the first day and the second day are the best. because you know that people aren't going to come in after that. Because A, this is a terrible sort of idea, and B, you're going to run out of people to come in, right? Surely that's all it is.
I'll give you a link here, but first of all, let me show you something really interesting. Now, some people have talked about this briefly, but I wanted to go more in depth on. I made this calculator myself. Now, obviously, there's many different strategies you can do with this program. Some people, if you want to be super conservative, you would put in what you can afford, and then after it cycles one time, which is a 200% gain, basically your capital plus 100%, so you're doubling. You would just pull out your original amount that you put in, and let the rest go for a while. Now, if you want to be a little more aggressive, I'm going to throw in some numbers here. I'm going to start with $100, and this is kind of my strategy that I'm now it's tentative. I mean, I may change it over, when it starts. I'm going to monitor and see how it's performing, but initially I'm going to let the cycles auto compound. Now, let me show you just real quick in case you're not familiar with how this auto repurchase, they call it. When that's checked, basically when you put in, let's say you buy a package, whatever it's going to be, equals $100 or whatever, it's going to auto repurchase every time it cycles. After it gets 200%, it's going to cycle out and be done. But this is going to automatically put it back in for another cycle. So yeah, I just want to show you that here. But so you would turn around and compound it back into a second cycle and third cycle and so on. Now, I've heard different strategies. Some, they take it out early and then they let the rest go. Some want to be a little more aggressive. I think I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive initially. I'm going to let it go 6 cycles, maybe. This is just kind of what my initial thought process and my strategy is going to be. So I would pull out.
So this ultimately is just a referral gimmick again, because there's no way, like I said, that this project is going to be earning you based on clicking ads. That's especially the amount of money they put in. It doesn't work like that.
What you want to do is set an income goal for yourself. How much would you want or need to earn to for $3,000 a month? So you're going to start with $100 in traffic package purchases. I recommend buying 10 $10 traffic packages. Leave the auto repurchase feature enabled. It's enabled for everyone by default. This speeds things up and automates everything for you, so the ARP is still working for you even while you sleep. Let the ARP double it 5 times, but after the 4th time, go to your profile page and turn off auto repurchase to prepare for that 5th double. Now, you take out twice what you started with. You started with $100, so you will withdraw $200. Congratulations, you're officially in profit. Put what's left, which will be $3,000, back in with new traffic package purchases. Don't forget to re-enable auto repurchase. Then every time it pays out double, put half back in and withdraw the other half. That's
right. That's just his strategy. That's basic. But the loser in this is the people who come in late, because they won't be gaining much profit unless they have a big following or a leadership, in a sense. But even then, these guys who came in first, again, like a traditional Ponzi, they would get the money because the other guys are still auto-compounding and recompounding, and that's just how it's going to work. That's how it looks. It looks like any sort of platform, even like the crypto. This is very similar to the crypto program. You buy a certain amount and then compound back in what you want, or just any program that's a Ponzi, right? But even Mr. Jonathan, he talks about it as well. I think he's less enthusiastic about it.
All right, guys, let me start out by saying
like he is with everything lately anyway.
I have been hit up by everyone and their grandma to go into this project. I've said no up until today because I keep seeing all these people jumping in. And it's that reason and that reason alone that I too am jumping in, because I always have said my strategy in DeFi isn't to vet every project and ask who did the audit. That doesn't work. Who are the devs? Doesn't work. I've seen people that are fully doxed and undoxed rug and walk off with our money. The best strategy I have learned is to just go where the MLMs are going and get in early. That should be the end of this video. That's all I'm doing.
Right, well, that's it. That's his video. So in a nutshell, he just literally said it. He's openly admitted it. It's going to be a Ponzi, and they know it. Everyone knows it is. But when you're doing that, you're sort of like admitting the obvious, yes, but at the same time, it's not going to last. It's going to fail, and you know, you're just throwing in money on day one. And like he said, everyone he knows, he's seen who's gone in this. He knows that Ed Zimbardi's in it. He knows that other bigger people in it are in it as well, or are preparing to go into it because it's launching on Thursday. So there's just only one way that this is going to benefit anyone, and that's for anyone who goes in early. That's it. You're not going to win otherwise. You're not going to win on this. Just like a normal Ponzi. So that's it. That's it. That's all this is. This bloody affiliate advertising club. I mean, that's all Ed Zimbardi does. All he does is go into Ponzi's, creates Ponzi's as well, as we know. And now he's doing this, and this is gaining a lot of traction on this Facebook page, which has 15,000 members. Jonathan Sellers from FUD Farm, he's caught onto that, obviously, and now he's buying in as well because he sees the scale of it short term. I mean, I could go into this today and make money. Yeah, I could if I wanted to. Jonathan will, because he's got 16k subscribers. There's 15k on that Facebook page. And, you know, if I was to go into it today, if I was to put in whatever the minimum is, 100 or whatever, then I would. And if I really wanted to show it on my channel, I could, like he's doing. But I'm not going to, because I wouldn't want to wreck anyone, and I don't want to wreck myself ultimately, because we've seen projects like this where they launch and then they run. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but we've seen that with Circulate Money that he promoted. And, you know, that lasted, what, a day? The website didn't even go live, he just ran. But this website, of course, is live, but I'm just saying, it's an ultimately it's going to be a Ponzi with a potential scam. We don't even know who these people are, really. Yeah, we got his name and we know bits about him, but we knew that about other people as well. And look what happened there.
I'm going to document this project. I think it could have some major big potential, but in saying that, I don't want it to sound like I'm telling you to get in. But that's what I believe, is that it does have a lot of potential, because a few years ago, the same guy did this off blockchain and it lasted for years. It ended because of payment processor issues, because they cracked down on all this. So maybe this will last even longer. I don't know. But day one is Tuesday at 11 a.m. Tuesday at 11 a.m. Eastern. I will be putting in thousands of dollars. I don't know how much. This is not a paid video, no sponsored, nothing. I'm just going, I have to put my crypto to work. I can either buy Bitcoin and hold, that might be a better strategy, or I can try this. But every person that I know who has an influence in the space, and people who don't, who aren't even in this little DeFi space, but they're big in other areas, they're in this thing.
I'm not doing this shit.
I don't know why. It's crazy, but this is the project. You probably already heard about it. It's called Affiliate Advertising Club.
This is the website.
12 minutes and I'll show you how you get real human buyer traffic and get paid handsomely. Blah, blah, blah. You can watch this video. All I know is that I click join now on my friend's referral. I'm going to click I agree. This is where I put in my password. I'm just showing you how it works. Participating in the Activity Rewards program is optional. As the name implies, the ARP reward active members for viewing and clicking on ads. So they want you to watch ads every day. I guess it's only a couple. It doesn't take time. It doesn't take that much time. But there is no guarantee of income. Now they have to put this because they're not allowed to raise capital and promise an ROI. So read these guys so that you understand what you're getting into. And I appreciate when projects do this. Read their terms and conditions. So I'm joining this advertising club. Save. Jonathan, thank you for registering. A message has been sent to your inbox. There is a link inside the email. Click it. You will be returned to this club to activate your account. So that's all I'm doing today. If you want to follow with me on day one, then you can click my link. I think I don't know how this referral system works. I don't care. I'm going in because I want my capital, my thousands that I'm going to put in to make.
How can you say you don't care when you're putting people into it? It's people. You got what 16,000 subscribers and you don't care how the referral system works? Come on. Plus, if you're doing advertising, whoa.
Money.
If you're doing advertising for, if you've got ads on your website and that it like literally says you're going to earn based on clicks and you can only do 5 a day, I mean, that's not going to earn you much, is it? Like, realistically, it's what, 25 cents per click on an advert on a website, and you can only do 5 a day. And you put in 10 grand, like, or 20 grand, whatever, whatever his name was, put in. This guy, him, Travis, that's it. That is not going to generate you your money. So it's literally based on just people coming in because it's a Ponzi. And if you go back to here, you can see he's already got, where is it? 37 referrals. And like I said, this Facebook page has 15,000 members. Jonathan has 16,000 people. Not that many people are going to go in. Hopefully some of these people have a brain. But, you know, you can see it's not going to be one of those projects where it's going to last a hell of a long time. It might do something like the crypto program where it lasts like 6 months or something, but you know, it only lasts so long, doesn't it? And then people start pulling out their money and then they realize, oh, new capital's getting a bit thin, isn't it? Let's just pull out completely. So that's what happens. And it's the same with this. That's what's going to happen here probably anyway. But it could last a while, but I could, like I said before, I could jump into this if I wanted to, and I could probably make some money from it. But I don't want to, because I know that this could either be a massive flop on day one. It's a giant Ponzi. Like, you don't have to be smart to realize that. It's just so obvious. I think they even admit it. I think they admitted it, but it's just, I'm not advising anyone to get into this at all. I'm just saying you could easily make money from it, but do you really want this as your part of your passive income? No, you don't. You really don't, because it's so tacky. I mean, it looks like, he even says at the beginning of his, don't worry, I'm not ordering pizza, I'm comparing it. That's what it looks like, the website. He even compares it. What was I going to say something? Yeah, he says at the beginning of this,
into our purchase balance in cryptocurrencies using the crypto.
He says we didn't want the website to look good by design. That says it all. I mean, if you're saying you don't want the website to look good by design, it means you have no idea what you're doing and you're just making an excuse. All right, I think I've talked enough about that program for more than it deserves. So we're going to move on now. Look what I found. I was on YouTube looking for, I just typed my name in, and there's another one, there's another me, Quality Crypto, but my name is, it doesn't have the space, it's just one joint word, right? Like 2 joint words together, I mean. So we're going to react now to Quality Crypto with 3.38 thousand subscribers. And we're going to watch his Let's watch this one. Mega Bitcoin. Earn BTCB rewards.
Hello
Whoa.
guys, hope you are well. Today I gonna visit a website whose name is Mega Bitcoin. Welcome to the feature of rewarding holders who invest in tokenomics. The Mega Bitcoin team has every investor's contribution as the top priority for growth and stability. Powered by Bitcoin miners, we created a massive reward system for our holders to love and enjoy the power of passive income just for holding MBC. Here is the learn more option. Here is CoinMarketCap, PancakeSwap, Crypto.com, Coin, Text Tools.
The audio is so bad. It used to be like my audio. Quality crypto. Terrible.
Earn BTCB Bitcoin rewarding through MB.
Also, this guy, we're not going to watch this video, by the way, but you get the idea. He's just doing projects and selling stuff. But he got 3.38 thousand subscribers, and he's only done a few videos, so I'm quite impressed by that. Well done. Unless he bought them, or he bought them himself. And maybe he bought views as well, because these projects I've never seen before in my life. Nope. Alright. Now, check this out. We are obviously looking at a very bullish sign for Bitcoin, but they took off the ticker off the website, which is unfortunate, which caused a little bit of a dump, but that's just how it goes. But in other news, the drama of Ben Armstrong. Oh yeah, check this out. 2023 crypto market. It's so over. We're back. We're so back. It's over. It's just, that's how it goes. That's literally how it was today. This 24-hour cycle. That was it. 100%. That's what we went through. Even though that's not what we're going through, it's just a funny thing to see. So, Ben Armstrong, he has to tweet his life. He has to tell everyone his news. We need to know. Otherwise, we won't be able to sleep, because we must know these things. So, his wife has filed for divorce, and what's weird is that he had to tweet about it, tagging her name, and then to say at the end, to get it out of the way, so there's no questions. Yes, I am with Duchess of DeFi, which is Cassie, who was in his car when he got arrested. It's just so weird that he has to tweet it, because everyone must know these things. We must know. But yeah. And then he goes on to carry on talking about things, but he was doing his live stream today. If I can find it. There it is.
To do what they did. I was the
And
cash
he starts talking about the Hit Network again, because even though his lawyers told him not to.
cow. Now, I do think they underestimated my value and overestimated their value. But at the end of the day, this was something that was done to cover financial crimes, and this is going to come out. TJ is going to end up going to prison over this. I'm positive of it. And his dad. So, and Justin Williams. They're all going to go in prison. They've stolen money from me, and it's going to be on the books, and it's very obvious. It's why I have text messages where I fired all three of them and told them not to come back to the building, and then they did this. Why? Because they knew I was going to come in and take a look at the books. So that's what this entire thing, they've tried to have me arrested 3 times, guys. They've tried to have me arrested 3 times.
And then you did it yourself. Self-inflicted. Alright, I think that's it. I'm going to wrap it. That was my first sort of stream. My actual first stream. So pretty pleased with how it went. Of course, only like a maximum of 3 viewers, I think. But, you know, who wants to come on a YouTube at, 9:20 p.m. and listen to me talk? I talk enough on my other videos. Only to hear me live. But, yeah, we went through a lot today. In the space of 33 minutes we've been live. And no, I am not ordering a pizza. I am comparing this website to how this website looks. The way it looks. Well, not this bit, but when you're actually in the dashboard, it looks so much like that pizza website, Pizza Hut. Alright, let's close it. So I will end the stream there, and yeah, I might do this again every now and again. Just watch videos where I see just sort of ridiculous projects and everyone's jumping into it except me, because I don't want to do that stuff anymore. I've done stuff like that. I've done a couple of projects like that, and it doesn't end well. Done, you know, had my fair share of it, and I wouldn't want to share it to my audience either. I'm not that scumbaggy to do that. It makes you feel bad. Trust me, like, I don't know how these sort of influencers, can live with themselves when they know that things get rugged. I don't know how this guy is still going. Like, not to sound not like really having a go at him for that, because that's what he wants to do. That's how he's generating, I guess, more of a presence online and, you know, trying to build his channel. But ultimately, he's getting money from these people, and I don't know how he can carry on when the amount of rugs that he's gone through it's insane. It's crazy. So, yeah, madness. But he's not stopping, he's carrying on, so until he decides to stop, or someone, you know, crypto DeFi gets more strict in terms of law, then he's gonna carry on. But yeah, that's it. I think I'll end it there. Thank you for watching, and if you do watch this on the replay, then thumbs up to you for watching all this on the replay. But yeah, that's me off. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Oh yeah, I'll play this as well. Oh no, I won't. I'll just leave. I couldn't resist. I have to do it.
Not scared of you. I'm not scared of you, Carlos. You're all going to prison. I am not scared. I'm not scared of you, TJ. Open your eyes. Open your ears. Use your brain. I fired him. Wake up. Hidden network employees, you are basically in a cult right now. I don't want to see you in long-term trouble. Confusion. Guys, there is no they. There is no they. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you, Carlos. You're all going to prison. I am not scared. I'm not scared of you, TJ. All of these people are involved in a criminal conspiracy to overthrow me from my company. Why? Because they were jealous that Cassie made $50,000 a month. Because they were jealous that Cassie made $50,000 a month. Why? I still offered you one last chance to not go to prison. This is in motion. Once I meet with the FBI next week, I cannot stop what is coming. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you, Carlos. You're all going to prison. I am not scared. I'm not scared of you, TJ. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you, Carlos. You're all going to prison. I am not scared. I'm not scared of you, TJ. I am not scared of you, Justin. I am not scared.
I am not scared. Alright, that's it. Me out. I'm done. Thanks for watching. 2 people. I'll see you on the next one.